Becca, and I'm going to be talking about how to make a DIY salve, soothing salve solution. So basically what I'm going to start with is the base recipe, and then what I like to do, because I like to have a bunch of different ones all over the house, I will put them in the tins, and I'll actually put the different essential oil combinations directly in the tin. That way I can make multiple different ones. So for starters, here we go. The soothing salve, it can be used for a lot of different things. You can actually use it for diaper cream, you can use it as a lip balm, you can basically use it just as a moisturizer lotion, and especially during the dry winter, you've got dry skin, you can use that for that as well. I even like to make up a batch and use it to put on my dog's paws. That way during the winter time, the rock salt and the snow and that kind of thing doesn't get, aggravate their feet. So to start off with, what I do is I put 2 tablespoons, which is about 1 ounce of beeswax, and I melt it in basically a double boiler. So I have on the stove a pot full of water, and I have a glass measuring cup inside of that, and it's just melting the beeswax. So then what I'll do is I'll add 1/2 cup of grapeseed oil and 1/2 cup of almond oil. I've been told, I've seen before where people have had nut allergies, so what they'll do is they may use coconut oil instead. So basically you just want to get that volume of a liquid type oil. And then you put 1 tablespoon of vitamin E oil, which will also help with moisturizing your skin. So once you have that, what I'll do, if you excuse me a moment, come on here, get that Okay, and so you'll want to let this cool just a little bit, and once you have it cooled just ever so slightly, you're going to go ahead and put it in the tin, and that's when you'll add your essential oils to the mix. So put that there, and so for this recipe, the 1/2 cup of each oil, that will make it'll make about 10 ounces, it seems, of the base. And so what I'll do is I'll put about 25 drops for a whole base, but because I'll be breaking this up into little smaller containers, I'm only gonna put about 5 drops in this little 2-ounce container. And so I'm gonna start with frankincense. It's great for your skin. It'll help moisturize, but it'll also help with abrasions and things like that. And so I'm gonna put 4 drops of the frankincense, and I'm gonna put 1 drop of Roman chamomile. Adds a little nice touch, but because the Roman chamomile is a little bit stronger than the frankincense, you don't need quite as much. Oops, no, that's 2. So that is good, and what we'll do is just mix that up a little bit and just let it to cool. And so once that cools, it'll actually kind of solidify. It'll be basically the consistency of a petroleum jelly. And so then you can just rub it right on your skin. It's a very nice feeling. You can get the different containers in multiple sizes. This is a 2-ounce container, and these are little 1-ounce containers. Just unscrew the lids. And I bought these on Amazon, but you can find, I'm sure, a lot of other online retailers, and you may be able to find them locally depending on your market. So that is how to make a soothing salve. Thank you.